Taylor, it is such an honor to present this year's NMPA Songwriter Icon Award from 3 different perspectives. As the head of NMPA, I thank you for being a champion for all songwriters. As a fan, I appreciate you for being one of the most prolific and consequential songwriters of all time. And as a father, I am grateful to you for being an amazing role model to my 2 young daughters. Your accomplishments are overwhelming. 11 Grammy Awards, one of only 4 artists in history to win 3 Grammy Album of the Year awards, and the only female ever to have accomplished this historic feat. 32 American Music Awards, 24 Billboard Music Awards, and 76 NMPA Songwriting Gold, Platinum, Multi-Platinum, and even Diamond Awards. You are a brilliant artist, business person, and trendsetter, but you are first and foremost a songwriter. A few years ago, Taylor was called for jury duty in Nashville. When the prosecutor was interviewing the potential jurors and asked Taylor for her profession, she simply replied, "I am a songwriter." Her work was never more meaningful than the past year during an unprecedented pandemic. While many slowed down, she sped up and gave us art that proved how important songwriting is during the most difficult times. In doing so, she surpassed the great Whitney Houston as the female artist with the most career weeks at #1 on the Billboard charts. She also bested the Beatles chart record as Fearless, Taylor's version, became her 3rd #1 album in under a year. When Taylor Swift pulled her music from Spotify in 2014, she started an international conversation about the value of music that continues today. And when she spoke out about Apple Music's policy of not paying artists during its free trial period, the tech giant changed its entire policy the next day. Her fights have lifted the entire creative community, and she has done it at great risk to her own career. But those risks paid off, not just for her, but for our entire industry. Taylor Swift is an all-time great songwriting talent with an unprecedented commitment to creating a better ecosystem for all songwriters. Taylor, we are so grateful for your music and for your advocacy, and it is such a privilege to honor you today.
Thank you, David, for that beautiful introduction. I'm really, really honored to be receiving this award because it honors the part of my job that is so magical and mystifying to me still. I love songwriting so much because there's an element to it that's still really mysterious. Like, I think any songwriter will tell you when you get an idea, you're not quite sure where it floated down from, but if you can grab onto that idea and turn it into something, a piece of music, that's where craftsmanship comes in. And that's where you have the opportunity to learn and to nurture that craft. And I want to take a moment to thank the people who were my professors, my teachers of the craft of songwriting. First of all, anyone who wrote with me in Nashville when I was in like 8th or 9th grade, that is insane that you did that. I am so lucky that I got to learn from some of the best writers on Music Row. Liz Rose is someone who spent hours and hours and hours with me when there was absolutely no sign that anything would happen in my career. My dance card was not full. I was 14, and she wrote with me so many times and taught me how to edit my ideas down to something more concise that packed an emotional punch. Then I got to work later on in my career with Max Martin and Johann Shellback, who I learned so much from, just about, from a melodic sense, and I will carry those lessons with me for the rest of my life. I will learn more lessons from them next time we work together. And I just feel really lucky that they've been a part of my life. Jack Antonoff is such a wonderful creator and such a nurturing presence with any artist, with his own art, with other artists. He's just so versatile and such a wonderful friend. Aaron Dessner came into my life recently, and he's such a prolific creator. All of these people changed my writing and helped shape it. There are so many others, though, and so if you've ever sat in a room and co-written with me, thank you so much. Anybody who's ever wanted to produce one of my songs, any collaborator I've ever had, I've learned from all of you. I want to say thank you to Troy Tomlinson for always being excited to hear new songs of mine, and Jody Gerson for being such a champion of female songwriters throughout the industry. This is something that I am so proud to receive, and the fans who are out there who care about my lyrics. You have no idea how much that means to me, that you dissect them and copy them into your journals and care about the things that I write, the words that I write. There are amazing songwriters that came before me who deserve this. There are incredible songwriters coming up now who are just so impressive and amazing. I have such an affinity and respect for all of you, and I am honored to receive this. Thank you so much.